Alright everyone, welcome, SO7 here, and we're having some Stick Empire's mobile commentary, but this is a remake video. I commentated this already. It's a deathmatch between Kid Machine and Chaos, a 1. However, I'm deciding to make a remake because I did not like the way I commentated the previous one, so that video will be removed, and this is the remake. Sorry to blow a piece of hair off my phone here. So, we're going into this deathmatch of Kid Machine versus Chaos. Chaos on the left, Kid Machine on the right, and we'll just go ahead and start this. So while we're paused here, we'll take a look at what Chaos is going for. This rest of this stupid advertisement was not right here. Not interested in it. So basically what Chaos is going for here, he's going for an arch. It looks like he's going into a spiritual opening. He's going for the Archidons, the Spiritans, and the Merrics. That's a classic. Sorry, not classic. That is a common. Sorry, excuse me. A common deathmatch opening for Order. Pause right here. He's going into a lot of resources. A lot of resources right here going after Chaos here. And Chaos also going to go for that magic kill. So he's looking to get that heavy deathmatch pressure in. As for Kid Machine, I'm not sure when I switched over to his side here. We see he's going Spirit Elbow opening, and he's already having a Spiriton at the tower, trying to get that tower control in to get that extra gold. Pretty important to have the whole tower in Stick Empires. It's a very important resource for you to have. So, volume's not turned up. I like to have the volume turned up just a bit. You know, just gotta hear the game sound so we know it's coming. So, Kid Machine's elbow getting embodied right now by these Archidons, and now here comes the magic kill. Chaos actually won't make any approaches forward with it. He is going to try and hold tower with the wizard. You see some poison about to come in. Somehow it only hits one Spiriton, it doesn't hit much. However, Kid Machine is going to back up tower here, and he's also going to go for the Castle Archer. So as of now, Kid Machine doesn't have a lot to powerhouse that magic kill and possibly kill it. But you can see he's got a wall set up, so he's pretty much secured. Chaos, I'm going to confuse the names a lot, guys. Chaos, surprisingly, not pressuring Kid Machine's wall with the Archidons. You have Archidons and there's a minor wall out, you want to go destroy it. So, Chaos playing a pretty dangerous game, only having one Spiriton to tank for all these crucial units that he has. The Archidons, the Merrics, and the Magic Kill. We can see Kid Machine, he's picking up more Spiritons that will actually do a good job in killing a wizard. However, Chaos has his own wall, and that's going to be good in protecting the magic kill. You can see, every time Kid Machine makes an approach, Chaos backs out towards his wall for that protection here. And Kid Machine is kind of just running his units around right now. We also, taking a look at economies right here, we can see how big Kid Machine's economy is right now, and that's going to help him in the later game versus, we saw Chaos's economy. He's got 3 on mana, but his economy isn't that big as Kid Machine's right now, and plus doesn't even have Minor Hustle. And right now, while it seems like Chaos is in the lead with this magic kill, the tables are going to turn pretty soon because Kid Machine has the bigger economy. So just wanted to clarify that really quick. Kid Machine going for the Albatross upgrade, Blazing Bolts, only having 2 Albatross at the current moment though. However, it doesn't matter. He's got a lot of Spiritons. Now we see a 3rd Alba coming in from him. And Kid Machine is going to make an actual attack right here. Gonna go for the Archidon. Manages to kill an Archidon right here. Chaos casts an electric wall. Kid Machine backs the Spiritons out of it. Now comes some poison. And this time it does hit a lot of units. However, Chaos with the Merrics, they both have Cure. That's going to do good. And plus, Kid Machine has Elbows. They can tank Magic Kill Poison. Elbows are tanky units for Order. The tanky flying units of Order. Kid Machine coming close to losing his Spiriton. He's got to keep that one. He has to hold back right now. Because we see, as long as Chaos has that wall, he can constantly move his Magic Kill back out of harm's way of the Spiritons. So finally, Chaos making some investments into some more Spiritons here, but he doesn't have a lot of Archidons. With already being 3 minutes into this match, you'd expect someone to have like almost 10 or 12 Archidons by now, but Chaos is barely making any investments in Archidons. You can see Kid Machine, even though he has less ranged units, the elbows do way more damage than Archidons, especially with Blazing Bolts enabled. And Kid Machine, yeah, picking up the Giant right here with Growth 1. That's going to do good in providing even more tank for his elbows, allowing them to get some damage in. And also, Chaos is not making a single bit of pressure. He's not trying to attack. He's not trying to take out the wall right now. He's just going for his defensive plays, shooting fire arrows and everything. They are going to hit the elbows, though. Kid Machine seems to be scared of that poison, but he has 3 Merrics. That's very powerful. If you manage to have 3 Merrics with Cure, especially if they're desynced like that, the Spiritans are going to get healed so quickly. So now Kid Machine did a surprising play right here. He kept his Spiritans behind his wall, let the Merrics heal them out, and now his main source of damage here is going to be in the Giant and the elbows. Here comes some poison from the Magic Kill, but it's not going to do any good. It only hit 1 elbow first off. And see how Kid Machine has this set up is pretty freaking amazing. Like I said before, he's got the Spiritans in the back getting healed by 2 Merrics. He has a 3rd Merric behind the Giant, so it's protected. But that Meric's going to be used to cure and heal the elbows and the Giant until Kid Machine decides to pressure with his Spiritans. Now, as for Chaos, you know, like I said, he's picking up more Archidons, but I believe that's 7 on 5, right? 7 Archidons versus 5 elbows. The elbows do a lot more damage by far. You can see Kid Machine still with that same 1 Magic Kill, and now with 3 Spiritans trying to tank and give his units time to do stuff. You can tell it's not going to work out for him. And all Chaos is doing is casting poison. Now the Spiritans are going to run in right here, and that's going to be the wall. Both minor walls are going to get destroyed right here. We can see the elbows and the Giant have caused mass havoc on Chaos' Spiritans, and it's already one down right there. And Kid Machine, his main source of damage really could be in the Spiritans, but he's got the elbows to back everything up. And also, it got really slow here because there's some lag kicking in. I obviously did not have the best computer to handle this replay. So yeah, we can see the game's going in super slow motion right now. That red dot right there, that's me clicking. I was clicking in an attempt to get rid of lag right here. We can see Giant Growth 2 just kicked in for Kid Machine's Giant here. Chaos with 2 Magic Kill, but he can't do anything with that because he just lost all of his Spiritans. And now, because he lost his Spiritans, these Archidons can't do anything. And that's already going to be 1 Magic Kill down. It's going to die to the burn damage. Now Kid Machine, he's found his way in. He's killed one of the wizards here. Chaos still has 1 Magic Kill remaining though. But it's gonna die to the Spiritans, but he has another wizard. So Chaos making heavy Magic Kill investments right now. And finally, the electric wall right here is going to wipe out all of the Spiritans. But not that it's gonna do any good, you know, Chaos may have the Archidons, but he's lost pretty much all of his miners right here. And Kid Machine actually surprised him by backing up right here. He didn't have to back up. He could have solidified his approach. And, if he wanted to, took out the statue. And you can tell Chaos is still trying to play this game with his Archidons. But there isn't a lot he can do right here. Also, that replay had a sync message. Just ignore that. When that happens, pretty much some things go wrong. But throughout this whole match, everything seemed to be right. So Chaos picking up the Spiriton, that's going to do good for him. So from here, he's got, Kid Machine's got the tower spawn, he's got some extra Spiritons coming in. He finally has an Archer count, but he can't do much with it now. Not going to be able to kill out that Giant so easily, especially with Spiritons backing it up. And now here comes the Magic Kill, we're going to see what that does. We see an electric wall on the elbows, Kid Machine fails to move them, the blast comes in, and that is going to kill all of Kid Machine's Albatross. They have all been wasted. However, this Magic Kill is getting pretty much triple teamed by the Giant and the Spiritons, and that's gonna do it. Magic Kill's gonna die. And that pretty much is gonna do it for Chaos. That Magic Kill was his primary source of even attempting to come back right here. But look at Kid Machine. His economy is gonna pay off. He picks up the secondary Giant. The Archidons are just aiming at whatever right now. Now here comes Kid Machine once more. He's got the Giants now. Also, what surprised me was Kid Machine is just calling Chaos all sorts of names, calling him a noob and pathetic. I think that was uncalled for. But I mean, to heck with it. This match was a long time ago, so what is my way to say it here? And look at that, Tower Spawn 2 kicking in for Kid Machine. That's definitely going to seal the game. And that's going to do it. That match of Kid Machine versus Chaos. And I would like some feedback on how you guys may like this remake video, and I will see you guys soon.